What is up, YouTube? So I'm back with another video. We got here T-top bar. I took it back out, fixed the rust right here. See how there's pivots in there. There's rust on this side, and then there's rust on this side. The back side was the worst. Just took a wire wheel, painted the whole entire thing, repainted it black. And this side was like that too. Wire wheeled it. You can see the pivots in it. So I redid it. But oh, my knees. This is all spray paint. White I already had done not too long ago, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I just taped it off and then repainted the whole entire thing. It's nice and clean finish, no orange peel, all smooth. So T-top bars refurbished now, and this is the stuff I used. For the white, we use this stuff. It's the Universal Bright by Rust-Oleum. It's automotive touch-up paint. It's repairs, surface scratches, and it's a 2-in-1 paint and primer. It bonds to plastic and metal and more. It's got stop rust in it. And that's what I used on the Camaro in my very first video when I first got the Camaro, and painted it where the rust spots were, where I knocked them down with the wire wheel. And then we had this stuff, which is what I hit the top of the T-bar with. It's Rust-Oleum, and then it's a 2 times coverage of paint and primer, automotive grade. This one don't have the rust stops in it, but it's by Rust-Oleum, so I'm pretty sure it should stop the rust as well. But it's paint and primer, plus the bonds, the metal, plastic, and more. And it's a gloss black, but it's the acrylic enamel. It doesn't say that there's rust stop in it anywhere on the can, like the white stuff is, but I got it from the same exact section in Walmart. So, and we used it to treat some rust. Just took a wire wheel to this spot and that spot, and the 2 spots on the back side. This side didn't have any rust on it at all yet, so we got that fixed, refurbished, and I'm just waiting for the top half of here to kind of dry. It's still, oh no, it's dry now. There's no tackiness. It's not leaving my fingerprints behind or anything. So guess we can go ahead and get this back installed, and this will be coming back off again later, because then I have to feather in the back half of the body, because the back half of the body has rust on it. So we'll go ahead and get this put back in, and then later I'll make another video whenever I get around to being able to fix the other section that needs fixed. But just dry paint, it just flaked right off. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this reinstalled. I'm gonna have to go back over it with white paint right here. I'd probably go ahead and do that real quick. I have to tape this stuff off and do that. But I'll get back with you guys whenever this thing's installed back inside the Camaro. Alright, so we got the last coat that went on there. She's fixed where that spot was. So, all good there. I just gotta let that dry and then I'll be putting her into the Camaro. Alright, we got her going back in. She is. Got tape residue on there. I can't get it off, so I took some glue on. It still wasn't coming off, but this is what I did off camera the other day that I forgot to show you guys. I pre-painted all this and turned out pretty good. So all the rust and stuff that was up there, it's gone. I'm gonna do the same thing back here. Eventually, I just didn't get around to doing it yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this put back up in here. Get this lined up, back up in here. Screw holes are all lined up now. Had to drill out that screw. Alright, so right here where the video is paused, right there around the edge in the front right there, that's where you want to put your silicone. Right there in that little corner, that's where you want to put it as well. But if you put your silicone there, then you shouldn't have any more leaks. But I just want to show you that. So it's stuck right there, but I'm gonna get these screws put back in and then get back with you guys after I put all this stuff back together. Alright, so I got her put back together. I'm gonna show you where you're gonna want to put silicone at whenever you go to put silicone in. Alright, see, so we have this in the top of the T-bar at the very back. There's the back half. There's this little gap right here. It's like a little square gap. Right there, you want to put silicone in there, because if not, you're going to have water leaking right here on both sides. It's going to be on both sides in the back. It's going to be in the front as well. And it's going to be on both sides. I have to put silicone on this because there's a rip right there. But it's going to be a little square on both sides. And then I have to pop this out. Should have showed you before I put it back in, but all along the seam, some up in there along the seam, and all around and up into here, anywhere around the black spot, around the black area, that's where you want to put your silicone. If not, you're going to be leaking, and it's going to cause a lot of issues up here. So I'm going to get this put back together off camera and all that. But I'm not putting silicone in yet because I have to take this back off, because I'm going to have to paint back here and have to take all this stuff back off again. So there's no sense of me doing it right now. So like I said, I'm going to get this all back together off camera, and then I'll get back with you guys on the video again. Alright, so I got that put back together. So the reason you want to put the silicone in right there where that square is because, look, if you look down here, you can see the light right through there. So whenever you go to a car wash or it's raining out, all that water is just coming right in through there, and it's going to come in here and coming through these holes, rot out your T-top bar area here. It's the same here. You can see it real good right here. See, you can see the sunlight in there? That's because of that little square hole right there. See, look. So you want to put your silicone in there just to keep water from going in there, because water will go up underneath of here, because there's this hole here. Water will go up in there and go down in here and go through here, and it'll come into your car. So to keep that from happening, I don't know why they did that. You're gonna have to silicone all around right here where from that square there, where it meets the body of the car, all around the metal here, and all the way back into here. So all of that little square piece of what I showed you before, everything that is the middle of the T-top that mates to the car, silicone around it. You will not have any more problems of leaking. That's the only issue, is because they did not fill in those spots. And once you put silicone in them areas, you will be fine with your T-top leaking. That's the reason you're leaking. That's the reason all these cars leak. So I'm telling you right now, if you have one of these cars with the T-tops, whether it be a Camaro or a Firebird, from 82 to 92, T-top, that's the reason you're leaking, is because you got this square right here that needs silicone in it, and it's just open and water's coming in. See, look, there's even a little gap right in there, up underneath of the seal. That's not sealing whenever your top's on. Water's just rolling up underneath of there, coming in through right here, rolling up underneath of there, and coming into your car. So every time, it never fails. Every time I go through a car wash, water's coming in through right here. So that's just for you guys to know. That way you can get this issue fixed as well, because I've been having this problem where it's been leaking and leaking and leaking. And I just thought, man, why is it leaking? I just put new seals in and it's still leaking. So that's your issue. I brand new seals, I took it apart, figured it out myself. So that's the whole issue. You just need to put silicone all around the T-top bar itself where it meets the car. Any little gap it looks like there's a gap, seal it up with silicone. It'll be not leaking anymore. But if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification down in there, the right hand corner there. Peace out, you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Psych! I couldn't just put the car back together and not show you guys how it looks with it being together. So this is what she looks like now put together. I know you guys seen where I had already painted this and I already have a video, video. But once this here gets painted up, we'll have another video on that. So what I did when I did do that, what I did is I took the trash bag, took the T-tops off, windows out, put the trash bag up around, and just taped it up and painted this section here, and then painted the little sections right here in the middle, just so the T-top bar could go in there. And then I was going to do this at a later time, but never did get around to it. But we will be getting around to this. Don't know when, but I'll do a video on it when I do. It's definitely going to be happening before it goes to the paint shop. That way it looks like this, and it's all nice and clean in there. And he'll get this right here whenever he does the paint. So he'll be able to blend all this stuff in with that. That way it's a nice paint job up under here, underneath the T-tops, and no rust and stuff like that showing. But anyways, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification down there in the right hand corner. For real this time. Peace out, you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.